Yeah, but it's kind of.
I thought.
Well, all faith-based places do.
Do they?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Faith in Action got my financials, Willow Creek Church got my financials.
Oh, I know Willow
Any-
Creek does.
Any organization will, find out if there's a need, because nobody's got the money to give away money to people who
today.
don't need it.
I don't, well, okay, I understand what you're saying, but I know at one point, the rates did get raised.
Right.
And we put them back down. There were, yeah, we did, because we do have a lot of people from Green Trees, and stuff and whatever, and we've always kept this, and we said, it's gonna stay at this level. Everybody's gonna be charged the same. If people, out of the goodness of our heart, wanna turn around and say, hey, listen, I can afford to pay more, I'm gonna give a donation, that's fine. That's why I'm coming up with the sponsorship program. Because I don't want it, because this one makes this much money and this one makes this, well, then this one has to pay more. Nope,
Right, no.
everybody, same thing, everybody's equal. I don't like, that's.
And like you say, then they
Does the
give a
funding,
donation.
does the
Well, then
funding
you're not a government
for the bus,
organization.
like as an example, let's say someone throws $100, does that go, is there a separate account for bus that it stays there? I mean, does it get washed in the general fund? How does that work?
It should, well, let's see. Hold on, let me get to my little page. So it would be under the senior citizens, and let's see,
In this service.
under senior
This
service,
is
I mean,
This is just. the
this expenditures, I
part.
don't have the income part in here,
Yeah,
but there would be a specific line item.
There
That
have-
those would,
yeah.
that would have to be.
If that was come to fruition, people of means were giving money for the bus service just because they want to, it should be dedicated to the
Right,
bus
a
service.
Oh, yeah.
specific, yeah, specific.
Specific.
Yeah, it should be a separate account, specifically funds for the bus.
Right.
And we could use it for
Right.
whatever,
Maintenance
maintenance,
or-
Right,
gas.
but a
And
specific.
if Barb's idea comes to fruition, that money would be in that account as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, it'd have to be a separate
oh,
fund.
yeah, that's special line item.
That's a good idea, and I think if you approach those neighborhood committees in Sun City, like when they have some, they have the Christmas parties.
Oh,
things
sure,
like-
they have a lot of different.
Yeah, get out there, introduce yourself, let people know who you are and what you do. And let all the old folks know someday they may too. You can use
It's all the ones
my
older than you, right? Yeah. Yeah, right, that's.
Okay, item number 11, recommendations, suggestions to the board from,
The committee.
Okay, I have a suggestion. Let's not have it at 1 o'clock in the afternoon anymore.
Well, I know, but this was special because I was asked by a couple people.
And so many of
And
these people
they couldn't-
aren't able to get
This is when they
here.
could, so this is why I came, because they
and
really
by the way,
And
wanted.
you got a
there's a
pretty
lot
good
of-
turnout.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of people that
Right.
couldn't get here because it's 1 o'clock and they're working, so.
I know,
Yeah.
well, this was, yeah, I was asked to do it, so we did. Yes, ma'am.
I do agree using the bus.
Thank you.
You-
Thank
that
you.
It should be at a time when
5:30,
more
like
people
we
could
used
get
to.
there.
Yeah, we used to, I mean, usually our meetings are like it's 7 o'clock at night.
And no one comes.
Exactly.
No, we have
No,
people
seriously.
Yeah, but not like this, not like
We
this.
have
Four.
people
This is a
that-
hot topic.
There were 4 people there.
Regardless.
it that way better.
Ah, you need the input, the
Yeah.
input's good.
Yeah, no, this was just a special thing because this is where they could make it, so that's why it was done this way. It's not gonna be on a regular basis.
We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, are there any other suggestions from this committee to the board?
How about from the floor? Any suggestions from the floor? Give us any ideas what?
Well, we have the sponsorship program that we wanna do, so we need to,
What,
collaborate.
if somebody would make a donation, you would put a poster in the bus?
Well, we'd have to come up with the guidelines,
Yeah.
you know,
That would
say.
be similar to like a poster hanging on the bus?
Yeah, you know, you could have a placard up or a sign up saying, this
Visit
bus,
Dr. So-and-so on these days?
yeah, this bus,
Who's the artist?
That's
runs
suitable.
by
Right.
donations
From
from Dr. Aw,
Smith.
Dr., you know, so
Who are
and
you gonna
so,
have make these signs?
you know.
For the store.
You're gonna have to get a poster made.
Who's the
Okay,
artist?
guys, I'm coming up for the committee, this is an idea, okay?
Right.
So your job as a committee is to check this out, cost of sign, get a letter to the business, and then I'm just giving you the idea. So,
And we've been
Oops.
approached by, a couple of businesses and, a couple of doctors that would like to put a sign in our bus. And we haven't done it because we found out you can't charge, they'd have to do it as a donation.
right, yes, you cannot sell advertising, but if they do a donation, you can put a thing up thanking them for their
A little
donation.
fuzzy there.
Yeah, I know.
It is, I called, trust me, I called. I called on it, I've called, and that's what I was told. As long as it's a donation, you can put a sign up saying thank you for your donation and put their names on there.
Can you say donation of a certain amount, over a certain amount?
Yeah, you can, and you do have to come up with guidelines right at the beginning.
Exactly.
It's just like when the village put all those bricks in the square and they have names on them,
Right,
you know, it was so much per brick or something.
right,
And
exactly.
it has to be fair, and it has to be open, and they have to know above board. You can't have the business say, I'm gonna give you $5,000 and I don't wanna be the only one in the bus.
Yeah,
You can't
exactly.
do that. And you
Can't
have
do that.
to- It
Exactly.
has to be fair and open and above board.
Transparent.
I don't think of all the
Size of the
little people.
signs.
Get
Right.
from
Look at
that.
that.
Yeah, you have to put, so that's
Now,
what,
do you guys think as a committee, would you guys consider, like, say a writer's family donates, putting like thank you to this writer's family?
as long, yeah, I
You wanna
mean,
donate?
you know, it's like, look at it this way, okay, you could do like, I don't know, like, if they donated $200 to $600, you know, then it could be there. I don't know, you know, then if you have like
So can they
700,
take that off
2,000.
as a donation on their income tax or that?
Yes, you can.
Sure, definitely.
Well,
No,
It's a
no,
government
no,
entity,
no,
isn't
it
it?
gotta be a 501c.
You're giving that money to a township, how,
It's a
you're not a
mission.
501c3.
Oh, that's right, we're not, but I thought if anybody.
And it's a
donates-
government,
Right,
you
it's
cannot-
no.
I know some you
You
can't.
cannot-
you can't.
Deduct
Check it.
your,
If,
I don't think
we'll
so.
have to
Okay, we
check it
gotta
in,
get
cause I thought if
lawyers
anybody gave a
Yeah, we gotta get some lawyers here.
donation
I don't think we can.
to a government
It's not-
entity.
It would be a sponsorship, it would not be a charitable donation.
Right, okay, thank you. That clarifies
And
that.
that would be a deductible business expense. It's not gonna be deductible as a charitable expense.
Okay, thank you. See, that clarifies that.
Businesses wouldn't care, but you have to
Right.
be careful of what you wish for. You're gonna get a little amount of money for this program. You know, this township has a lot more money than it's spending on this bus. If you stop spending $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 in legal bills,
Yeah, I know.
you can have 8
I
buses.
know, exactly.
But if you say, okay, we're gonna take sponsorship, you have to take it from whoever. Maybe it's somebody, Joe's strip club, maybe it's this
Right.
gambling place, maybe it's.
Understand.
You can laugh, but.
No, understand, you have to take it from every,
You're gonna have to take it from the undertakers, the doctors.
didn't know we had a strip club out here, I know. But no, you're right, Pam.
You know,
You have to take it from everybody if you're gonna
Right.
take it.
the
And you
sponsorship,
can't take it from people running for office.
Thank you,
Right.
thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
the
Go ahead.
sponsorship
Make
is
that
a
clear.
great thing.
Yeah.
Anything is a great thing, but I guess I'm being a broken record here about people taking personal responsibility. And I want less government, I want less taxes, we've got organizations we can use, we've got faith-based services that we can use, and we've got people probably riding the bus who can pay for an ambulance to take them somewhere. I don't wanna see that happen. I don't wanna see that happen, but there needs to be some personal responsibility about this too, and I think asking people who ride the bus, who use that service, to say, government, don't keep giving me, but here's another $5 for my ride. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and every other organization and every other faith-based service does it.
What's that saying, teach a man how to fish?
That's
And
right.
he'll always have food, give him the fish, and he'll always be hungry.
I've been fishing since I was 75, and I stopped working when I was 70. And yes, if I have to pay more.
I'm 81 and I'm still out there working,
So
so.
get out there, pay a little bit more.
Okay, so,
Okay.
the committee will focus on the, I don't wanna call it the barb stuff. Okay, do I have a motion to adjourn this meeting?
I make the motion.
Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
This meeting is adjourned. Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you all for coming.
I thank the people from Rutland for coming as well. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
That's you, I told you like 5 times.